Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to go through product empties again, and this is everything that I have finished probably in the month of October. And surprisingly I actually got through a lot of things this month, and I think it was more because I'm in the process of moving and I really was focusing on trying not to take things with me that are almost finished, so I was just trying to get the most use out of my products. So sorry, my dogs are playing. 1 second. Okay, so the first product that I want to talk about is the Biossance Squalene and Antioxidant Cleansing Cloths. It came with 25 cleansing cloths, and I believe it was about $18. I liked how it made my skin feel after I cleaned, removed my makeup, but I feel that it wasn't really good at removing mascara or heavy eye makeup. I mostly used it for my face, so I really liked that it left my skin feeling soft and very moisturized, but I don't think that it's the best at eye makeup removal. So I probably won't repurchase that, just because I know that at the drugstore I can get something that does the job for about $4 or $5. So I won't be doing that. Something else that I was very excited to, well, let's finish with the skincare stuff. So this is another makeup remover white night calming cleansing cloth. This is the Rite Aid brand, and I really like this one. The cloths stay moisturizing throughout, like the whole package. They were moistened, and I really enjoyed using it. And I will probably continue to repurchase those. I have another one. It's not the night calming one, just a regular makeup remover that I'm using right now, and I really enjoy it as well. I also finished my Visionaire Sleep Perfector. This is my night cream. It was like a water-based, like a gel cream. I really enjoyed using this. I don't think that I'm going to repurchase it right now, just because I have a lot of skincare that I'm trying to get use out of. So but this is definitely something that I would recommend. I like the Visionaire line just because I have pores. Like I have large pores, and I feel like this really helps to blur and help diminish any fine lines that I have. So I really like the Visionaire brand, the line of Visionaire. More skincare. I went through a lot of skincare this month. I finished my deluxe size of the Ole Henriksen Pure Truth Activating Oil. I also love this a lot. I love anything with the vitamin C in it. I will repurchase this, but right now I have the Drunk Elephant vitamin C that I need to use, so it's going to be a while until I repurchase another vitamin C. But this one's very good. It helps with lightening any dark spots and helping you brighten up any dullness. So if you've seen any of my skincare videos or other Empties videos, I do focus a lot on brightening the complexion. So this is really good for that. What else? So these are all going to be like little deluxe sizes. I finished the UFO Sunday Riley Ultra Clarifying Face Oil. This is amazing at clearing up any breakouts, and it's not drying at all. Like any other like acne clearing products, I've noticed tend to dry up the skin, and this doesn't. I think it was the month of August and September, I was getting a lot of like hormonal breakouts, and this little deluxe size lasted those 2 months, and I'm definitely buying this. Sunday Riley is a little pricey, but I think it's definitely worth the investment if my skin's gonna be clear and not dry. More skincare deluxe. Let's do those. I started using this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea cleansing gel, and I used this when I went on my trip to LA. I actually, no, I started using it a little bit before that, but I was trying it out because my niece's birthday was coming up and she's like pre-adolescent and she's all into skincare. So I wanted to try and see how good it was at cleansing the skin before I gave it as a gift. But I purchased the full size for her with the water moisturizing cream, and I really like it. I think it's definitely a good product, so it's really good. Some more, this was the, this is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Intensive Recovery, I don't know how to pronounce the word, ampoules, AMPOULES, and these essentially were little capsules that were filled with oil, and this felt really nice and so good that I actually, after the second and third night that I was using this, I went online to see how much it was. The full size of this is like over $100. But if you have extremely dry skin and sensitive skin that it just feels irritated, this will definitely make it feel good. I opened this deluxe size. I think it had about 15-20 capsules in there, and I brought it out because I had a lot of like I said earlier, I had a lot of breakouts and my skin was feeling very sensitive at the time and very dry. Sorry, I almost fell on my dog. But this worked miracles, and it's expensive, but it might be something that if my skin continues to be as dry as it has been these last couple months, I may get this to have. Right now I'm using the Biossance oil, which is really helping me, so it just depends how severe your dryness is, but this is really good. I'm like going through. These I shared before that. These are the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. These are for people with dry skin mostly, and this is really good. I have about four of these deluxe sizes, so I'm going through them, but as soon as I'm done with it, I will be purchasing the full size. I also already purchased the full size for my niece who has dry skin, and she tried this when we were together in LA and fell in love with it. So definitely recommend this. And I think right now, if for the holiday season, they have, Sephora has a deluxe set. I think it's called Jolly Time with this brand, and it has a full size of the moisturizing balm. So, and it's like $38. So you'll get the full size of this, and then you get a few other deluxe size samples, but this is an amazing product. I really enjoy it. And gosh, I have a lot of skincare that I went through this month. Let's talk about, so these two next products I actually didn't finish, and I just have to get them out of my collection because they expired on me. So the first one is the Juice Beauty Green Apple Nutrient Eye Cream. I received this in a, I think it was a FabFitFun box, and I put it away and forgot about it, and when I saw it, I realized that it expired in August of 2017. This might be bad, but I've never really focused on expiration dates on products. I didn't even know about it till recently. I started watching more videos about it. But so I saw it, and then I thought, let me just try it out, and if it irritates me, then I will get rid of it. But the days that I was wearing this, I would wake up with like redness all around my eyes, and my eyelids felt very heavy. So I think it was because of this. This was expired. I can't say whether the product is good or bad because I didn't use it in the time frame that I was supposed to. So this was my fault. I got maybe like about a third of it, but it was irritating my skin, but I think it was because it expired. Another product that I did not get good use of was the Tarte Guard sunscreen, and this also expired in March of 2017. So I like using moisturizers that already have sunblock in them just because it's a one and done kind of thing. And I mostly was using this when I bought it, when I would go running or when I knew I was going to be outdoors for a long time. So at first it was good. Then I noticed that I would get breakouts after I would use it, and so I stopped using it for a while. And when I took it back out, it was expired. So this was another product that I wasted my money on because I didn't use it as like I was supposed to, and it just went bad. I think the last two skincare products, this is the Estee Lauder Re-Nutriv Intensive Smoothing Hand Cream. This thing is amazing. I received this in a gift with purchase from Estee Lauder. I don't know, the last time they had a gift with purchase, and I fell in love with it immediately. You can wash your hands and your hands still feel like you just put lotion on. You can wash your hands several times throughout the day. I see a lot of patients, not as much anymore, but when sometimes, you know, you're shaking hands with people and you're out, you're not really sure where people, you know, I wash my hands a lot, and I was feeling like my hands were always pretty dry. So I took this out and started using it, and it was so good. I looked it up online, and the full size of this is, I think it's over $100. I was like floored. I never thought a hand cream could be this expensive. I got it for free. It was a really good size of it. I would not repurchase it for that price. It's just not in my budget. But it was really nice while it lasted. I just need to find something that works just as good, that is not this expensive. But if you got it like that, then this is a really good hand cream. The next skincare product was a Estee Lauder Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This is also a gift with purchase. I have several of these, so I went through this throughout the month. So these seem to last like about a month, and I wear eye makeup pretty much every day, so I was using this consistently. I really like it. It is gentle on the eyes, so it's a good purchase. Not my favorite, but it is a good purchase. After that, let's do some hair care. This is a Keratherapy Keratin Infused Daily Smoothing Cream, and this was in one of my Ipsy bags. I love getting these kind of things just because they, I don't have to go buy them. And I get to try different products, and I think I've seen this at drugstores. So it is a drugstore product, but I really like this. It helps to reduce the time, sorry. Go. My dog wanted to get out. But it helps reduce the time that I spend blow drying my hair, and it also helped to reduce frizziness. And he doesn't know what he wants to do. 1 second. So I was just saying that product helps reduce the frizziness when you're blowing out your hair, and it reduces the time spent blow drying it. Other hair products is this travel size of the Detox Dry Shampoo. I actually had this full size. I went through my travel size. This is my favorite dry shampoo ever. It doesn't leave a white cast. It doesn't leave that heavy, like dirty or residue type feeling. Like I feel like some dry shampoos feel very heavy, and it feels like there's a lot of buildup, and it actually makes my head itchy. So this is the first dry shampoo that doesn't do that to me. So this is definitely my favorite one, the Detox Dry Shampoo from Drybar. I also used up the Triple Sec 3-in-1 from Drybar as well, and this is a texturizer. It helps to with texture, volume, and to refresh it. So this is sort of what the same thing as the detox, but it also helps with giving it a little grit and giving you some volume. So also a favorite. And this is like a repurchase also. I always go through these. The fun stuff. So it's a little sneak peek of my, I'm doing like a project use up for this year that I had about 17 items that I wanted to finish by 2018, or 18 items. And so here's a little sneak peek. I've been able to finish 3 products. The first one is the Touche Eclat Blurring Primer Deluxe Size. I used all of this up and I really like it. And I think that I realized how much I liked it because I didn't have to be without it for a long time. I had several of these deluxe sizes because they always come free with purchase. So I still have a few more to go through, and then I'll be buying the full size. But this really helps blur out my pores, and it gives me like a smooth canvas to put on my foundation. So I really like it. I'm going to be buying the full size. I finished up, you can see all the writing is gone, but this is the Lancome Hypnose. I think it's the Hypnose Drama. This is not my favorite Lancome foundation. I like the Lancome Grandiose and I like the Lancome Monsieur Big mascaras. I really like my lashes to be long and voluminous and thick. Not spidery, but just I want them to really stand out. I don't wear false lashes, really. I've used them a couple times, but it's not something I do normally. So for everyday use, this wasn't my favorite. It felt like it was drying up quickly, and the bristles on the brush, just not my favorite. Let me see if I can open it up and show you. Oh, I really sealed it the last time. But this is what it looks like. Just not my favorite. I wouldn't recommend this one, but Lancome does have other mascaras that are really good. Monsieur Big and the Grandiose. Those are my 2 favorite from them. I also used up my, I didn't use it up, it dried up on me. The Marc Jacobs highliner in black. This was a Sephora gift. I think it was a birthday gift. And it just was starting to irritate my eyes every time I put it on. I still had a ways to go, but it's just too dry. It didn't glide on the waterline like my other pencils do, so I'm just not going to be irritating my eyes like that. So I'm calling it done. And last 2 products, these are my favorite lip balms. This is the Jack Black lip balm. This one's in natural mint. I have several of these all around my house, my bathroom, my car, my desk at work, my vanity. I like them a lot. So yeah, those are definitely a repurchase, and that was a small size that I had. I think that one was in my car, so that one's done. And my biggest accomplishment this month is I finished my Born This Way Too Faced foundation. I like this foundation a lot. I did feel like at the end of the day I was a little bit oily and I had to blot throughout the day. But I like the color match. I was in the shade Golden. Golden was mostly like my summer. I should have put this in my project use up, but I actually thought that I had more product in here than I did. So I used it all up and I'm so excited. I really love being able to use up products because I feel like my money was well spent. I would recommend this foundation, and I would repurchase this again. I have several foundations that I want to go through for this next year, so it might be a while, but this is a good foundation. Born This Way in the shade Golden from Too Faced. And that is it. Those are all the products that I finished in the month of October, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.